Dream Fragments by Natasia Patel. This film poem mainly takes place on the top of a desk as the hands of the filmmaker leaf through a journal. Periodically, a caption tells us the season. A diagonal shadow cuts across sunshine on the desktop, shading the right half of the desk. Within the pages of the book, drawings, postcards, photographs, and dry leaves are discovered as the pages turn. Throughout the film, overlaid images show a cat playing with a wooden puzzle, the dried leaves, and the hands of the reader flicking through the pages of the journal. A potted plant sits on the floor in the corner of a room. On a desktop, the saucer under another plant has a collection of marbles and polished stones. 3 yellow and red tarot cards lie on a window ledge. A pair of hands opens a journal with a colourful floral cover.
I dream of forests.
Spring.
A vast sycamore looms beyond the tree line. Across a waterlogged meadow, I watch, waiting. I pick through plastic streamers and sun-bleached balloons, digging for shells and seagulls, but nothing beautiful remains here. Milky streams fracture the corrupted land, running towards the trees. My body feels the same tug. What am I but a body of water?
An overlaid image shows a cat pawing a wooden puzzle.
I dream of you in the forest, touching bark with gentle fingers. The forest asks why you have come here, but you remember nothing. The trees breathe your exhale and call you to recall your birth, your death. The moments shudder into one another. We have been here 1,000 times.
The hands flick through some pages. Summer.
The hours stretch around us.
A postcard of a landscape.
Swaddled in heat, our edges fizz and become porous.
Coloured pink and blue.
We trail sweat and sap. Gather sunlight in our palms.
They lay the card aside.
Let my sensing thing entwine with yours.
Flick through the book.
We speak through our skin, turn and wrinkle in the beams. Moles now intersperse with lichen and damp mosses. Seeds make vessels of us. Our layers melt away and we disappear into the surrounding air.
Overlaid, they turn the pages.
Body as fruit of a lifetime of entanglements. But how the word fruit holds decay like a promise. Must abundance always end with collapse? Or did our first flush burst from a rotten core?
They find a plastic spinning top and spin it on the table. Autumn.
Clouds crouch between mountains, lead-lined and peering at me. Cradle me in broken arms, October, then let me fall to shatter on wet concrete.
A picture of clouds.
Let my voice become an echo between glass and chrome. Melt my pieces into clay and mould me to the next thing and the next thing.
They flick through the pages.
The orchard is awake and dreams of me. It feels the loam squish between my toes. Softly lay my body down in the furrows. I sink. Let the spreading walnut tree feed on my lungs, the artichoke my heart. Juicy and sweet, I give this all for you. In return, you spirit me away underground. Paradise is here amongst the roots and beneath the riverbed. The bare soles of my feet have always known you.
Winter. They find 2 dried leaves, the shape of butterflies.
I dream of crumbling plains of obsidian and pumice. Diverging crust has formed a rift here, and we descend. Below we find a calf sprawled on its side. Dark liquid pools beneath it, viscous, dripping.
Overlaid, they put the puzzle together.
Though time has no place here, currents push and we must move.
The pages turn.
The calf's mournful eyes follow us. Deeper, we find a fire burning inside the hollowed trunk of a redwood. I reach out, trying to catch a flame, but they ash my asking palm to nothing. Deeper, magma flows between sheets of flesh and tissue. Bones split and chasms open, between which flows the soon-to-be me. We cannot run from new inventions of a body.
They close the book. Through the window the treetops are fringed with buds.
When I wake, the dream flickers at the edge of my vision.
Spring.
A shimmer between floorboards. A dandelion cracking pavement.
The picture fades to black.